Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Germany against Netherlands.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So we're up and running. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. No, that's been intercepted. Check, will they claim to that? Oh, red, nice interception. That is good alertness. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gently done. And he cuts out the supply. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he was quick to react. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like this.
Shot a goal! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. It's just beyond his reach. And that is as far as they're going to go. Quarter of an hour played. And again they run up against stubborn defending. That's good vision. No luck with that dink over the top. Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking for the runner. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Figo. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance! That's a sharp pass. Germany have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is...
Oh, shooting chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Ooh, delicate chip through. And he's intervened well there. Mateus. Mbappe. And it's Vieira. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Van Basten. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy. Rummenigge! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. He's through, it's one-on-one! And that has been clubbed away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Maldini makes the interception. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's really well manoeuvred. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And through to the goalkeeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, face to face, and the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's found him in space! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi. Koundé. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that has not gone well. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Mbappe! Nice interception, well timed. Gets good distance on it. The Netherlands upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. Well, this is his opportunity to make the stake.
Messi! Spectacular save! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Crossed into the box. He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's through, now is he in?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rummenigge, Adams kept his eye on it and he's there. Vieira. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Rummenigge. Van Basten. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pullet with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rummenigge. Great ball if he can get there. Big header! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up and...
Hits one! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Germany just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
And now,
well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Germany go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the action is back on the way.
Germany have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rummenigge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. He's through here. Look at the space. Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Vieira. Aim forwards, and he's intervened well there. Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help.
Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rummenigge. Messi. Some resolute defending there. Back they go.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Vieira. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Van Basten.
The attendance for this match.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Chiellini bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, super find. Messi driving forwards. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Passing nice and neat. Vieira, who's set up one goal so far. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Chiellini. Looking here to chip it through. Rummenigge. Koundé. Messi. And it's Vieira. Mateus calmly anticipates. Van Basten looks to get on the end of this. Rijkaard hurtling down that right flank. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Good, strong hand by the keeper.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, terrible pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Rummenigge. He's got the shot away! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this.
He gets big! Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chiellini. Figo. Oh, it's Van Basten. And the shot! Yes! And he is just ripping it up. That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear night,
Welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game
Germany
that the passionate
against
crowd demands.
Netherlands.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's the hit! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Well, just the keeper to beat! He's got the shot away! He has done it! 2-0, and in next to no time.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much...
Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Hullet. Now, who's going to be first to this?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Messi. Big chance! Engages and forces him off the ball. Germany are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. Mbappe. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Belletti. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard. And he's intervened well there. Mateus. Ball played for Rijkaard. The Netherlands applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Now it's Mohamed Salah. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Check and claim that. And that's another good win of the ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Vieira. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Almost half an hour in now. Now he's off and running. Chiellini. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Vieira. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He won't be happy with that one. Hullet. Mohamed Salah. And that's put paid to a promising move. Always onto this. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Figo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe! Adams. Floats it up and over.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Salah! He's kept it out just.
The Netherlands were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Added time.
That is good alertness. Oh, easy pickings there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the half-time whistle goes. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Children's announcement.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And we're underway again.
Germany can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Defending was strong and firm. Salah. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. No way through. Mateus. Vieira. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Messi, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, super ball! And the shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, what a ball! He's had a hit! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Germany give themselves... Mbappe! Oh, some inspired defending there. It's their second corner of the game. The Netherlands awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Germany have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Moved on forwards, and that could set him on his way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Throw it. Vieira. Pull it. And it's Rijkaard. And the shot! Oh, it's there!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
We have got ourselves a game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, well played. Mateus.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aim forwards. That has not gone well. Maldini. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played back.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that would have won it.
Mbappe really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
The Netherlands get their fourth corner. Climbs up big! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Adams cuts it out. And it's Rijkaard. Figo. And claimed it back swiftly. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Forwards and with intent. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well.
Great hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Number 3, Chiellini. Number 4, Adams. Coming on the field.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And here's Figo.
Number 19.
Germany could have here their final chance.
Taking place.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Figo, Van Basten, well read, and the danger is averted. Rijkaard! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rijkaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, that's well spotted. Davis. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany were involved in a great game here, unpredictable. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Another... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The Netherlands penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And no, that was never going to make it. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Hullet. Oh, played right into his path. Real chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pull it. Vieira. Oh, great ball! Nice interception, well timed. Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Passing nice and neat. Lovely feet. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mateus. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rummenigge, he's found a way through. Can he finish? Goal, Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Germany take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That is lovely. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Mateus. No way through. Oh, what a pass! That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now then, the ball's come loose. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose... Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mateus. Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the finish! And he's there to make the block. Terrific header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Belletti. Well, that has not gone well.
2 added minutes
He's
has
done
been
very well to
indicated.
take that back. Gullit. Van Dijk. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Figo. Shifted upfield. That has ended up in no man's land. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Germany have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. Here we go again. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Figo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Van Basten! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Salah. He's played him through. And that is expertly dealt with. Figo. Van Basten. And it's Vieira. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, super find. Now it's Mbappe. Just the keeper to beat. Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Figo. And Adams. Figo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Adams. Figo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
70,987.
And he's on his way! And the shot! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero! He is simply indefatigable! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Germany, Rummenigge! In for the pieces! And it's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp move. There's the hit! Vieira. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. Gullit. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, well played. Mateus. Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Gullit. Gullit. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's heaved it away. He's had a shot! Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. He's had it taken off him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked out the run. And there's green grass ahead. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So is this the start of a comeback? Good read, needed to be. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira.
Mateus.
Rummenigge. Now it's Van Basten. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. He's got the shot away! Same again, same outcome.
Germany really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In he goes again! And that is the last effort of the game. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Rummenigge reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece.
Our charity fund, Chance in Football.
The end of the game. Reflections?